Okay, so good afternoon. I am Serena Tognarelli. I work in PwC in Padova office in human capital department. So I am a recruiter. Every day I take a look and looking for students, talented students interested in working in an advisory company. So we have only a few minutes, so we decided to give you some general information about PwC, about our network. And then my colleague, Matteo Brunati, will give you some detail about technology consulting, specifically about cybersecurity practice in PwC Italy. Okay, this is our new office in Milan. PwC Tower will be next year. It's growing very fast. But also Padova office is really nice. It's not a building, it's not a skyscraper, it's a big villa in the countryside in Urbano, near Padova. For me, I am from Rome, so work in a countryside in a big company is a good place to work. Okay, PwC is a global network, is an international network. We are worldwide. We are in more than 150 countries in the world, so we have a lot of colleagues all around the world. In Italy, PwC, we have 26 offices. In Veneto region, we have Verona, Treviso, a small office in Vicenza, and the big one in Padova. Totally in PwC Italy, we have 6,000 colleagues in Italy in 4 lines of services. The average age in PwC Italy is 32, 33 years. Because most of our people join PwC at the end of the university. So you can find a really young, dynamic and challenging workplace. You can work together, you can share knowledge, you can work with other colleagues in national, international projects. So it's a good place for young people. Every year we can offer job opportunity and internship opportunity to more than 2,000 young graduate and undergraduate. So a lot of internship opportunity in 26 offices. In this moment in Veneto, in Padova, we have a lot of internship opportunity in technology consulting. Our colleagues work in 4 lines of services: assurance, consulting, deals, and TLS. And now consulting is the main line of services. This is our organizational structure. It's as a matrix, so on the horizontal you can find our competency areas: strategy, management, technology, and risk. On vertical, the industries, sectors of our clients, so financial services, banking, insurance, public sector and healthcare, and all private clients. Cybersecurity, it's up to you.
Thank you. So I'm going to talk about cyber today. Cybersecurity is a big word nowadays. Lots of people talk about it. Should I really need it? And we are many people inside PwC. So PwC is not a multinational company. It's a network of companies all over the world. Okay. Among these companies, we are about 4,000 people working in cyber. And in Italy, we are about 100. We are about 100 people. And we do many projects, as we are going to see right now. We have some center of excellence. Some of them are in Europe, in the EMEA region, UK, Czech Republic, Israel. And we work with many certifications. One of the things I like to point out is this. It's not very visible, but basically at the beginning of the year, we were appointed as the best cybersecurity consulting company globally. And then they appointed us the same title during the year for the EMEA region, so Europe, Middle East, and Africa, okay? What we do in cyber and why am I here to talk about cybersecurity to mathematicians, statistical people, and so on. Because basically we deal with data. And data is the foundation, okay, of most of our work. I was talking with one of your colleagues, and he was telling me, I never studied cyber, or maybe I just have few foundations about cybersecurity or security networks and cryptography and so on. It's not very important because what you're studying in university is basically going to build your backpack, okay? Then you need to fill up your backpack with what you're studying after university. And what you're studying is the ground, the foundation of our work. Because, for example, if we are going to do a project with data protection or the evaluation of cybersecurity risks, we are going to apply mathematical models to the data we collect from our clients. And thus, if you are not able to give meaning to such a big amount of data, then what comes next has no meaning. For example, last week, it was last week, I think. I'm losing track of time, actually. Last week, I was in Prague talking with my colleagues of incident response projects. So when a company gets attacked by a cybercrime organization or a cyber attack, they call us and we help them to understand what happened. And so how do you deal with a company with 1,000 compromised computers where you need to understand from which computers the malware went inside the network of the company, which computer was patient zero, we call it, analyzing gigabyte or terabyte of logs, of network logs, of system logs. And so you need to find the needle in the haystack using machine learning algorithms and other kind of algorithms, statistical analysis, and so on. So we do many projects. We couldn't talk about all of them here, of course, but we can talk about them later. And if you are interested, drop us an email. We'll give you the contact later on. Just a few words on the career path. I'm a manager. You will most likely start as an associate or an internet and then an associate. And basically, this is the main career path, very quick one if you start in PwC and then go on. So yeah, some marketing things, but we said the most important things, stuff, I guess. So yeah. And how to apply, you drop us an email, or you can find the online URL, and you can apply for an interview. Okay, thank you.